Ooh, finally got this. This thing was a pain in the butt to install. So I had to screw it all the way up. I messed up on my jack stands because I can only squeeze my whole body in there, and I only have like 2 inches. Gotta be careful, this thing can poke you. It does work with the carbon cap back. If you do have, like I said, if you do have that white line 22 millimeter rear sway bar kit, you're gonna have to remove those. I think they are the end links. So I don't know if I can showcase you guys here what it looks like. So I did take off the carbon toe strap. So yeah, I'm not done yet. I gotta put these spats on. Spats go right here, and then I'll show you guys the finished product. So I was gonna mention, if you do this yourself, make sure you have all the tools you need. So if you do it yourself and you plan, use your legs if you're gonna lift it. That's what I did at the back end. I lifted the back end and screwed the long side first, and then I went back inside in the middle to do the 2 holes on each side inside the you know what I'm talking about, in the middle of the car, not the rear bumper. All right, I'm in my garage. I know it's dark now, but these rivet nuts, you gotta install 3 of these. This one goes right here, and then there's this one and the first one. That way you can install the side. Apparently these are not the spats. These are just the last piece that connects right here to the rear diffuser. And then before you install that, you need to install these ones. Oh, come on, dude. So you need to install these. And then I'm gonna work back on taking off the intercooler, charge pipe, all this other stuff in the front. So install that with that. Alright guys, so I'm gonna show you guys the rear diffuser here. Everything is tightened down. Let's see, these 3 rivet nuts are a hassle, especially if you're just doing it by yourself. Also, if you plan on doing it by yourself, make sure. How I did it is that I hooked up the rears first. I hooked up these first. Hooked up this one and this one first, and then I pretty much crawled all the way in there to get the two on that side. If you guys can see that, the 2 on that side right there, and the one behind the exhaust. Like I said, if you do it yourself, make sure you go get these rivet nuts really tightened in here so that it doesn't get loose. If it's loose, I would suggest tighten as much as possible. Otherwise, I could not use a spacer for this because for some reason, if I use a spacer, it was just too much of a gap to where the Allen screws wouldn't go in. The Allen screws are a 4 millimeter, and then these are 5 millimeter. So there's a difference, 5 millimeter and 4 millimeter. And then the nuts are 10 millimeter nuts, in case you guys are wondering. Other than that, I am really satisfied this thing fits with the carbon cap back, in case you guys are wondering. So no issues with that. I just had to remove the end links off the I think they're the end links off the sway bars. So if you, like I said, I'm gonna have to get different nuts. Different studs, because those studs are meant for the sway bar kit. Alright, that's pretty much it, guys. But I'm gonna go on to the front mount. Last thing but not least will be the splitter. I do have the splitter rod kit coming in today, and I do have the side splitters for the side skirts coming in today too. So I'm doing a lot of stuff to gas, and check this out. Finally got this in too. This is not spray painted. This is a vinyl custom made that I did. So shout out to I forget who made it. I think it was stellardecals.com or something like that. So I'll put everything in the video link description below. Like I said, you can't use these if you have the aftermarket 22 millimeter rear sway bar kit with the white line. You can't use this with the Verus Engineering rear diffuser. So you're gonna have to take those out. It's just something to think about when you get this.